All right, today I was trying to figure out why this thing is so hard to start. And once it's idling, it's fine, but as soon as you give it gas or if you try and drive it, it won't move at all. So this is an 8650. Back here behind what they call the salt and pepper shaker plugs is where the Schrader valve is for the fuel line, right next to the pressure regulator. That's what that is. That's a Schrader valve. Hooked up a fuel pressure gauge. And when I bypassed or hot wired the fuel pump right here on the OBD1 port, and you turn the key on, the highest this would ever get is about 8 PSI. So I dropped the fuel tank, and right here is where the breather goes. It's for the vapor breather. It's got a grommet on it. Anyways, that wasn't even plugged into the tank. It was just sitting on there. So it was just sitting up here. So that's part of the reason why the fuel always smelled bad. And then in the fuel tank is where the pump is at. I'll show you some pictures what that looked like. So that thing was just pumping and it was blasting through the hose that connects the pump to this discharge tube right back into the tank. So that's why we weren't getting fuel pressure to the fuel rails. So now I'm just waiting for a new one of these grommets to show up, a new one of these to show up, because this one's pretty bad and cracked. I don't really want to put the tank back in and take it back out. So I had to order those because none of the local stores have them. So here's the pictures of what those fuel lines look like inside the tank. Well, here's the problem. Look, that's just falling apart. Fuel pump was just pumping away. Couldn't get pressure up to the engine though, because it was just all leaking by here.